Hello and welcome to another episode of Bushcraft Dave, and I am out on a big walk. What's going on? The weather's actually nice for a change, and I mean it's not warm yet, but spring has kind of sprung. I'm out with Mrs. Bushcraft Dave and the dog, Penny, and we're out today to do a walk that we've been intending to do for quite some time. We keep seeing posts of people out and about in the Peak District walking the Millenium Walkway. We're all the way over in a village called, is it Dilsley? Didsley? Dilsley. Like Disney, but without the N. Come on.
Come on, Penny. Up, 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 up.
Come on.
Come on, Penny. It's okay.
She's worming her way up. Come on.
Come on. That's a girl. Come on. Good. Yeah.
Being a corgi border collie cross, she's got little legs. Stairs aren't her favourite. Has she made it?
That's a good girl.
She made it. So yeah, we're in the village of Dilsley, and we're heading off on a 5-mile hike that will take in the Millenium Walkway. We're way over the other side of the Peak District at the minute. I mean, I think it said we're only about 15 miles from Manchester, something like that. So we've come a hell of a long way, but we're hoping it'll be worth it. Thank you for joining us. Have a look at this next bit of the video, edited by this one. We are walking across that way, but if you want to have a look at it.
It's up to you. Perfect penny size.
What are you doing down there? Oi, come back. What are you doing? Come on up. Knowsley Bottom. Nothing more to be said here, thank you folks. Some sort of properly an abandoned mill, isn't it?
Yeah, amazing. Look at it.
And this place is called New Mills, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it isn't. It isn't a new mill.
At some point it was new.
And here we go, guys, the start of the Millenium Walkway. There we go. Oh. You're not sure about the walkway?
Yeah, ridiculous.
Yeah, there's people living in there and working in there.
Unless it's the literal attack of the chickens.
But there's like proper open glass roofed at the top. You enjoying it, Penny? Yeah, it is quite high. Thank God I don't mind heights, he laughs.
Stand on it, you can do it anyway.
Torvale Mill, it's called. That looks like a very nice cafe there, doesn't it? Shame we're on the wrong side of it now. Clearly you have to get access to it from the other side. Whatever you do, don't look down. It's quite high. That looks like a very pretty cafe. I know. But we can walk it again and go back to the cafe if you want. Do you have a picture with us in the walkway? Well, there we have it, the short but sweet Millenium Walkway next to Torvale Mill and its little cafe.
Looks like a nice place for fun.
Well, it even says it's good for weddings, offices, etc. Accommodation.
Yeah, it's amazing.
But we need to keep going because we're not even halfway yet. Nice, but there's even there's a little entry point there that, like, it looks like a chimney of sorts, doesn't it? Maybe it fired some sort of engine that would then propel things up and down.
This is the site of Tormill.
You don't have to read it out, I'll get it on screen. Anyone who wants to read that, just pause it, have a read of it. All good. See, we don't need you. Just notice this little beauty here. QR codes, presumably along the whole route, that take you to a website that tells you about the history of what we're looking at and where we are. No way! What have you found out?
Destroyed by fire twice.
Was it cotton? Was it a cotton mill? Very flammable. Cotton production.
Yeah, it was.
Cotton production. Yeah. There you go. You could sit and watch that all day.
Just likes to lie down in the water, that's all she does. Lying down in the water and I'm having a drink, it's nice. It's a good girl. What do you think?
Is that it? We've been in.
Hi. Thank you. Here we go then. Come on then.
Got some rabbits on us journey. Llama. Two more llamas or long-legged sheep, I'm not sure which. That's the rail track, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's cool. I wasn't concentrating then, I nearly fell over. Well, we hope you've enjoyed this episode of Bushcraft Dave with Mrs. Bushcraft Dave and little Bushcraft Penny, wherever she is.
Bushcraft Penny.
There she is. It's been a really, really good, simple walk. We'll stick a link to the map that we've used. It's on the Komoot app that I've used before. So we'll stick a link to that walk in there. It's a super simple 5-mile walk. Dead easy going. Yeah, there's going to be some ups and downs in it, but really nothing major because we're just walking along the river, which is extremely nice. And every so often, Mrs. Bushcraft smiles. She has smiled every so often. Just like
resting face.
just concentrating on the walk. You can edit yourself out of it though. You can cut your face out of it. Yeah.
It's really, really been worth it. It was a really beautiful thing. And there was that lovely bar. I think if I was to recommend it, know that there's a really nice little pub just on the Millenium Walkway.
Cafe rather than a pub.
It definitely said
Well, I'm sure they'll serve a nice ice cold Estrella or something like that. But
it's like mini, what do you call it? Microbrewery type thing, I think.
Okay.
From what I saw, I hope that's right. But that looked really nice, so I would plan that into your route and spend a little bit more time around the Millenium Walkway, because it's actually not that long.
No, I think the walk's supposed to
beautiful.
take probably about 2 hours, something like that. And when you get to that Millenium Walkway, it's about halfway round-ish, maybe just a bit before halfway. So certainly you'll have done about an hour, maybe a bit less. Get yourself a nice little break, a nice little something to eat, know that it's on the journey. But yeah, I think, to be fair, it's a good one we could have brought the kids on, because it's actually quite an easy walk.
They hadn't rebelled.
But it's nice. No, what can you do, kids? But it's been lovely to be out, and we hope you've enjoyed a little bit of change of scenery, not just backyard cooking. But we've also been out for a walk, and I think we'll do a few more when the weather's got a bit nicer. We've got a few little adventures we'd like to go on. Thank you very much for joining us. Hope you'll join us for the next one. See you soon. I didn't say see you in the next one.
You didn't say see you in the next one, Dave.
Unsubscribe. Just trying to figure out how we can afford one of these. Let's leave the rat race. Let's come and live on a canal boat.
Absolutely.
Sounds like a good life, doesn't it?
It does. Slow down.
So I was pressed too much.